Sules from UP Manila.
And today, we will be discussing the civil law, special civil law, and the tax law.
Mabuhay! My name is Jonalyn Juarez, and the tax law in the Philippines is a set of rules that explain how taxes are collected and managed in the country. It is based on the National Internal Revenue or NIRC and enforced by the Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. These laws ensure that individuals and businesses pay taxes to help support the country's economy. Next one is the types of taxes in the Philippines. Number one is the income tax, a tax on the earnings of the individuals and businesses. The amount depends on how much they earn. Number two is the value-added tax or VAT, a tax added to the prices of goods, services, and imports required for larger businesses. Number three is the withholding tax or a tax collected in advance from salaries, professional fees, and other types of income. And the fourth one is the excise tax, a tax on specific products like alcohol, tobacco, fuel, and based on product or quantity.
Mabuhay! My name is Shana Sarte. Travel tax is a government-imposed fee on individuals leaving a country, usually by air or sea. It is commonly charged to help fund tourism development, infrastructure projects, and government programs related to travel and hospitality. The amount varies depending on factors such as traveler's nationality, ticket class, and destination. Some countries provide exceptions or reduced rates for certain travelers like overseas workers, students, or diplomats.
Hi, Mabuhay. I am Jessica Leanne J. Maliklik, and these are certain exemptions and conditions under which individuals are not required to pay the travel tax. First, overseas Filipino workers are exempted from paying the travel tax. And then second, Filipino citizens who are permanent residents of a foreign country. Third, children under the age 2. And fourth, a balikbayan who is a former Filipino citizen, naturalized in a foreign country, travels to the Philippines and stays for more than 1 year. And then fifth, Filipino citizens who are traveling an official government business or for diplomatic missions.
Mabuhay! My name is James Axel Ortiz. What is civil law? The civil law is a branch of the law that deals with private rights and obligations between individuals or organizations. It governs matters such as contracts, property, family law, and obligations. Unlike criminal law, which focuses on the offenses against the state, the civil law primarily addresses disputes between private parties and provides remedies such as compensation of the specific performance. In the Philippines, civil law is primarily based on the Civil Code of the Philippines, which is the Republic Act number 386, which was enacted in 1950. It covers various aspects of legal relationships, including obligations and contracts, property rights, succession, and the family relations.
The Civil Code of the Philippines, Republic Act number 386, is a comprehensive body of laws governing private rights and relations between individuals in the Philippines. It was enacted on June 18, 1949 and took effect on August 30, 1950. The code is largely based on the Civil Code of Spain, but it was been updated and modified to align with Filipino culture, society, and modern needs. The Civil Code of the Philippines plays a crucial role in the legal system and society as a whole. Its importance can be seen as various areas, and it serves as the cornerstone for regulating relationships, upholding justice, and maintaining social order.
The Articles 21 and 22 of the Civil Code of the Philippines relate to human relations, fairness, and justice, which can impact the hospitality sector in areas like customer service, business ethics, and the liability. Article 21, which means acts contrary to morals and good customs, that quotes, any person who willfully causes loss or injury to another in a manner that is contrary to morals, good customs, or public policy shall compensate the injury party for damages. In the hospitality, unethical behavior such as discrimination against guests, overcharging, and false advertising can lead to liability under this article. If a resort refuses service to a customer based on race or gender, the affected person may seek damages. In the Article 22, which is the unjust enrichment that quotes, every person who through an act or performance by another or any other means acquires or comes into possession of something at the expense of another with just or legal ground shall return the same to him. This applies when a hospitality business benefits unfairly from a customer without providing proper service. If a hotel charges a guest for amenities that were never provided, the guest has the right to demand a refund.
Mabuhay! My name is Elvira Kimberly M. Belolo, and today I will be discussing about special civil law. So now, what is special civil law? Special civil law refers to a specific area of law that deals with certain types of legal disputes or issues that are distinct from general civil law. It often involves specialized procedures, rules, and legal principles. Some examples of special civil law areas includes, first, family law. This branch deals with matters related to marriage, divorce, child custody, adoption, and domestic partnerships. Second, real estate law. This area focuses on legal issues surrounding property ownerships, land transactions, mortgages, and property disputes. And third, business law. This branch covers legal matters related to business formation, contracts, intellectual property, and corporate governance. And fourth, tax law. This area deals with legal issues related to taxation, including income tax, property tax, and sales tax. And finally, environmental law. This branch focuses on legal issues related to the environment, such as pollution, conservation, and natural resource management. The law on sales in the Philippines is primarily governed by the Civil Code of the Philippines, specifically Articles 1458 to 1637. It covers the formation of contracts of sales, the right and obligations of the buyer and seller, the transfer of ownership, warranties, remedies for breach of contract, and other related aspects.
Special civil law provides specific rules for legal matters like family issues, contracts, property, and damages. It ensures rights are protected, agreements are upheld, and disputes are fairly resolved. Unlike general civil law, it focuses on unique situations requiring detailed legal guidance, promoting order and justice in society.